What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Taking Reloads back at it again with another video for you guys today. Today in this video we're going to be doing something a little bit different instead of bringing you guys some gameplay content. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys off a little level that I'm building for my level design class. Just give you guys an overlay, just a quick little preview of what's going to be coming to the level and just explain everything that's going on in the level. So if you guys do not know, like I said before and I stated a lot of times, I am a Full Sail University online student. I do major in game design. Overall, this is just a little hub scene that my university has addressed to us for me to sit there and build my design and stuff like that. So personally, I do not own any of this stuff that I'm about to show you. In this, all this stuff right here is Full Sail University's product. I'm just overall just creating a level, but I'm just using their game that they implemented their students, that they allow Full Sail University students to actually sit there and use and build a level off of. So I just want to throw that out there for a disclaimer, stuff like that. But overall, I just want to show you guys what my level is, just give you guys little brief details and stuff like that. Let me fly up here and just show you guys what's going on. So basically, as you guys fly up here, what basically this is an overall layout of my level. This is a Google document level. Basically, in the gaming industry, what you do when you want to create a level is basically you start off by making your level in Google Docs or any other like software creating platform. Basically, just use like Gregory Cube, stuff like that. And basically what you do on the Google Docs is you basically sit there and you just build out your level as fast as you can, because level designs are very implemented fast. Build it out as fast as you can. You sit there and overlay like the core mechanics and stuff like that. Like if I scroll down right here, basically right here. Alright, if you scroll right down right there, basically you see this dotted arrow right here. This is going to be the player's path. This is where the player is going to walk. Basically the first number one that you guys are seeing right here on the screen, that is overall the setup of what the player is going to be doing. As you guys can see, the player is going to spawn in right here into the city, and basically the whole objective, the goal is the player is going to sit here and spawn into the city, jump over this car, then move forward, and then basically what the player is trying to do and what the player is overall trying to achieve in this level is that, as you guys can see right here, this is going to be a fired out area. Basically the player wants to sit there and just disable the fire and basically build a makeshift water hose and find parts around the city to build a makeshift fire hose, build a makeshift water hose to sit there and put the fire out, and overall come into this building and collect all the treasures that in the building. Yes, I know that as of right now this kind of looks like kind of dense and stuff like that, because you guys really don't know what's going on in the game. Basically the game is called Scraps, and like I said, this right here, this little green thing right here, this is like money and stuff like that. This is basically scrap metal. I'm not too sure if I can put the description of the rules for the game in my description on my YouTube channel. I'm not too sure if I want to do that, due to the fact that, like I said, I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike, and I don't want to get kicked out of college and school like that. But basically, like I said, overall the main objective of this level is that the player wants to go around and they're going to be solving puzzles and going through different trials and errors to sit there and find parts around the map that will sit there and help the player be able to sit there and make a makeshift water hose to put the fire out and able to gain access into the building. As you guys can see over here on the right side right here, this little star right here, not too sure if you guys really can see it. This is going to be like a story item that the player can build. Over here on the right side, we have over here, you'll find an interactive object. Basically it's going to be a note that the player will be able to obtain and then sit there, and off that note, the note will be able to sit there and tell the player what's going on in the map, everything that's going to be implemented for the map. Like basically the player note would be like a feature asset. If you guys who are watching my channel don't know what a feature asset is, basically, say for example, if you ever played a game, you're playing a game, and say for example you walk against like a telescope or some shit. Basically you click on the telescope, your player looks into the telescope, and then the telescope displays like a mini information like what's going on, like a map or something like that. But over here, a little thing that I added is basically we have a gateway, which is a guarded fence. Basically when the player sits there and achieves this objective over here and obtains a featured asset and actually sits there and gain the map, basically the player will have the ability to walk over this fence, over to this fence right here. The fence will actually play an animation where the fence will actually drop lower down to the ground. Overall just be a cool little animation and stuff like that. Over here we have basically, this is going to be a deadly poison area where the player cannot walk into. If the player does walk into this area, they will instantly die. Like I said, over here we have another little puzzle. Basically, the player is going to be able to sit there and have to stack up blocks and stuff like that and jump through the window and just gain access into this window, which will allow them to get into this area over here, which will allow them to move on to the other side of the city. As you guys can see over here, this is just going to be a short little room, like a little cutscene and stuff like that. Players will be engaged by an enemy, which is this little thing right here, as I can see. And then over here, basically, the player will be engaged by an enemy. They have to solve a puzzle to sit there and destroy the enemy. And then they will have to sit there and walk forward, close through the door, gain access. Over here, in this little area right here, I will implement another feature asset. Basically, it's going to be a computer. The player will be able to sit there and walk up to the computer and actually scan the computer, scan the new map that they have, and update the map, and actually be able to sit there and tell them what parts they need to find. I'm not too sure if I might want to change that up. Basically, I think I might want to change it up where over here in this area where the player finds a note, basically the player will be able to sit there and be able to tell what objects that the player must find. But I'm not too really sure. I kind of like the concept, the idea of the player having to sit there and come over to this area and jump through the window and walk over here to sit there and find the computer, update the map to be able to tell them what parts they need to find. Right here you guys will see another feature asset, another story asset. Over here the player will have to come against a puzzle to sit there and make a makeshift bridge to get over to this area. Over here we'll have a secret area where the player can sit there and walk through this area. They'll find like a mini story mission of what happened in the city. I did not tell you guys this, the name of the map. The map is going to be called the Lost City of Bakari. Basically, like I said, over here is a little side view where the player could go in and they could just find like a little side mission, like a feature asset and stuff like that. Just a brief background story of what's going on in the city. Basically, in this area over here, we're going to be another room. The player is going to be walking into this room over here, and throughout this room, the player will have to sit there and solve a series of puzzles to sit there and gain access into this story asset right here. Basically, the player will have to sit there and grab this cube, put this cube on a pressure plate, move forward, do the same thing over here. Like I said, man, this is just a quick little overview, stuff like that. I don't want to go too deep into details what the map is going to be like. But like I said, I just want to show you guys a quick little layout. And this is how all maps are implemented into game design, and basically how all maps are created, especially level design. So like, basically, I just want to show you guys this stuff on my channel just to give you guys a brief little explanation. Like I said, I want to start bringing you guys a lot of game design content to my channel. But this is just a quick overlay. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go into details over here. As you guys can see, the player paths kind of gets a little bit confusing and stuff like that, but I'm just going to change it up for you guys. If you guys do want to play this level when it does come out, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I'm going to actually sit there and play the game and show you guys how the level is being built out and what it's kind of looking right now. So once again, I do not own any of this right now. This is all Full Sail University stuff. This is just stuff that are giving their students to actually sit there and play and build their level off of. But like I said, the player is going to start over here, going to be able to sit there and run around. You're going to have to gain a lot of materials and stuff like that. But overall, what I'm building right now, this is called a block out. Basically, what a block out level is that you just build a level in just a white out. So basically, it saves you to sit there and figure out everything that's going on with the level, figure out stuff that needs to be changed, what mechanics should be added to the level. As you guys can see, this is the main building that you guys are going to be able to walk into. Another reason why game designers actually sit there and do blockouts, and like I said, that's a hallway over there, is I'm going to show you right now. This is the reason why game designers actually build blockout levels, and basically a blockout level turns into a pre-alpha. So basically, as you guys see, for the level design layout, that you guys see that I do have a map, and I do have a fence that you can actually sit there and walk through. And overall, if game designers don't test and play their levels before they're actually submitted to actually like the environment team and stuff like that, you guys will see little stuff like this. So say for example, I'm playing the game, I never play tested my level. This is why we play test our level in the gaming industry. Basically, the reason we play test our level is to find little bugs and glitches like this. So say for example, you guys can see I have a fence right here that it wasn't supposed to drop down until the player actually sits in and achieves an object from over here and actually completes a task. But if I did not play test my level, then the player would simply be able to glitch through the fence and walk right through, which would then cause there would be no point in having the fence right there. So overall, that is why in the game industry we do sit there and we play test our level as much as we can to sit there and figure out what's going on with the level and stuff like that. As you guys can see, this is going to be the window that the player is going to be able to jump through. There's going to be some boxes over here that the player can actually pick up and actually have to stack up and jump through the window. This area right here, this is going to be blocked out. This is going to be like a poison area the player can't walk through. Like I said, over here, like I haven't finished building the level. I just want to do a quick little video for you guys. Over here in this area, the player's going to be able to sit there and crawl through an air vent, stuff like that, and they're going to gain access to this area over here and jump over. This level, this area right here, what I'm looking at right here, is definitely going to be blocked out. But overall, the player is going to be able to gain access over here. There's going to be a pond, as you guys can see in that level layout. There's going to be a pond right here that the player is going to have to build a makeshift like panel to sit there and walk across there. And overall, like I said, this is just a quick little overall layout. Over here will be the secret room that the player can go in. And like I said, man, overall, I just want to show you guys off this level. If you guys do enjoy seeing like game design content and stuff like on my channel, like me building levels and talking about stuff that's going on in the gaming industry, I would definitely post those type of videos, because like I said, I do want to make my channel into more of a game development channel, not just an only gaming channel, just only posting gaming content for you guys. But overall, man, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, you guys want to see more stuff like that, I do have a lot of stuff that I have created in the time that I haven't been in college. I haven't been a student at Fort Stewart University. I have a lot of projects that I haven't went through. And overall, I do have almost a year left of college, and I will be graduating soon and attaining my bachelor's degree in game design. And you guys do not know, I am going to E3. And right here, as you guys can see, I don't like this whole aspect of the fence. I feel like I need to change this. And basically, I got stuck right here for F1. But like I said, overall, man, I did tell you guys I will be attending E3 2017. So I just want to start getting a lot of stuff ready for E3. And basically just getting a lot of my work prepared, just actually sitting and growing my channel. So by the time that it does come and I'm ready to go down for E3, a lot of people actually know me, know who I am. And basically, as you guys sit there and subscribe to my channel, I definitely appreciate it, because you guys are helping me grow my name in the gaming industry, which I do appreciate the most, because becoming a game designer is a life dream that I would like to achieve and overall have fun with. But once again, man, my name is Taking Reloads. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do want to see more videos like this on my channel, feel free to comment in the comment section below. Definitely drop a like. Once again, I'll see you guys. Once again, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll definitely see you guys on the next video.